Hey guys, welcome to the start of episode 5 of the Chelsea Crowd, in which we're going to start the episode off with a quick game up against Nottingham Forest there, but before we get into the rest of the episode, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications, don't miss the video. We're going to pick up a 1-1 draw up against Forest. Shake rate considering we had 7 shots for 4 chances, Brody was the only goal scorer for us in that game. Let's get into our next game, which is a Carabao Cup final up against Aston Villa. And here we are in the Carabao Cup final up against Aston Villa. As you can see, they've got a very good team, and they've got Edouard Mendy in goal. We obviously sold him to Aston Villa at the start of the season. And yeah, it's made their team much better. Obviously, they actually finished in the Champions League positions in the Premier League last season, I believe they did. And they are still fighting for those positions this season. But let's get into this final up against Aston Villa. Hopefully to retain our Carabao Cup trophy. Gonna put Shavardio on the line here. This time they're going to take the free kick and it's off the crossbar. And it's falling back to Ollie Watkins, who's put the ball into the back of the net. That's just annoying. That's happened like that. Deflected off Shavardio and it forced to Watkins. And unfortunately for Farner, Shavardio can't get there. Into Nkunku here, and Nkunku took that. And Mendy saved again. His highlight reel from this game is going to be incredible if they end up winning this game, even if they end up losing. Shavardio header, there we go. 6th time is the charm from corners, and Joshko Shavardio was open to score in an hour count here and put us back into the game. It's now 1-1. I think we've had many attacks, and finally the ball ends up in the back of the net with Shavardio's header, and Mendy should have saved that one as well. I'm surprised that's the one that's gone in. It's straight at him. It's just above him. It's poor goalkeeper from Mendy after he's made some incredible saves. Nkunku. Is it for Conor Gallagher to slot it in, and Conor Gallagher does so, and it's 2-1 now. What a player Conor Gallagher has become for us in this career mode. Unfortunately, like I mentioned in the previous episode, he didn't have his face scan in the game in this career mode because I started it before. Obviously, that was added, which is kind of annoying because obviously I felt like he should have had a face scan at the start of the game. But Nkunku plays through Gallagher here, and he places it into the bottom right corner, and we're in the lead now. It's played well, so we give him the credit he deserves. Get into Mason Mount here though. Mason Mount can turn away from Mings and take the shot. That's incredible footwork from Mason Mount. Our captain makes it 3-1. And surely that's the Carabao Cup trophy retained here for us. Obviously it's not the biggest trophy in England, or in world football for that matter, but it's a nice one to win, obviously. You'd rather win it than lose it. You can see it's great work here from Mount. Turns away, turns back. That's a great strike. Tinio plays it out wide, but Reece James gets it. And that's a 3-1 victory in the Carabao Cup final. Again, we dominated. You know, you would have seen some chances that weren't goals going from the corners and stuff that we had. But overall, we completely dominated this game. We deserved the victory. They only had like 4 chances or something like that, 4 or 5 chances in the game. We've had like 18. And for the 2nd season in a row, we get to lift the Carabao Cup trophy. Mason Mount's going to lift it. And yeah, I'm going to obviously not show the whole celebrations because the Carabao Cup isn't the greatest trophy to, you know, show all the celebrations for. We're going to save these for the Premier League and the Champions League. And see Gallagher, who scored, Shavardio scored, and who else scored in this? Who was our 3rd scorer? Can't remember. Mason Mount, yeah. And Mason Mount gets us the trophy. And for the 2nd season in a row, we are the champions of the Carabao Cup. Things you'd love to see.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment.
Okay, we're going to quit sim this game in the FA Cup up against Cardiff City. We're the 2nd team here, and hopefully we should get a victory in this one because we do want to win the FA Cup in this career mode. And we end up getting a 3-1 victory courtesy of Kukurea, Mudrik and Breuer scoring the goals. Okay, for this game against Arsenal here, we're 2nd in the league, but they're quite a few points behind us because we have absolutely run away with the Premier League this season. We're only going to play the hardest of this one up against them, as we've got a Champions League round of 16 after this one as well. They've got a very good team. is get into this one and take them on and hopefully beat them. Okay, so the first highlight goes to us here, 2 minutes in here. As I mentioned, we take on Sevilla in the Champions League R16 after this. We are going to play the highlights of that one as well in the first leg and hopefully get a victory, but Pulisic has played through here. Pulisic is now an 89 rated player in a save. Can he bury that? Yes he can. And Christian Pulisic, I completely keep forgetting to take off the undershirt because obviously his celebration doesn't work with the undershirt. I'm going to do it after this game. I'm going to remember to do it because obviously if he scores we do want to see his celebration in all its glory. But we get a free kick here in the 8th minute. Can we make it 2-0 here? Mason Mount stood over here, scored a free kick in the scrum mode. And Mason Mount, can he bury this one? Mason Mount from a free kick. Mason Mount, it's just wide to the post. And I think that was Pulisic. Does that say that was Pulisic's first goal in the Premier League? If so, then I didn't expect that, but Gabriel Jesus though, played through. Emile Smith-Rowe now looking to play over the top here for Fabio Vieira. Being chased by Michael Correa. Fabio Vieira cuts inside though, and Conor Gallagher drops into the floor and gets the ball. But Arsenal are not staying back here. 33 minutes in, they have another attack. They're not going to be easy to beat, considering they are second in the league and they've got a team that they have. We are playing 5 at the back with Gallagher at centre back. I've noticed that the game switched our formation to that, which is why we're not having so many attacks, because we've gone defensive, which is kind of annoying because we could have run away with this game considering where it was going. But Gabriel Jesus plays it over here and he shoots. Bukayo Saka makes it 1-1, which ain't great. And Arsenal have another attack here, 69th minute. The fact, like, I hate the fact it switches your tactics, you know. That's offside. Every day of the week, that's offside. 70th minute here, we've got an attack of our own though. We've not had attack for ages in this game. Luckily we get one here though. Gonna give it to João Felix. João Felix over here to bury that. Mason Mount, I believe it was Mason Mount. Yes, it is Mason Mount, who was our captain in this career mode. Obviously, since Thiago Silva is on the verge of retiring, he dropped out the first team. We brought in Chivaliol, we sold Koulibaly, and Fofana is also our centre back. And Mason Mount took the captaincy. And this seems right, and it's a 2-1 victory up against Arsenal. Let's get into the round of 16 of the Champions League. Because as you can see, we've rotated the team a little bit with Modric, Havertz and Hakim Ziyech coming into the team. As you can see, we have a 1-0 aggregate lead over Sevilla. Let's get into the highlights and hopefully just win this game to go through the next round of the Champions League, as we aim to win it this season. And obviously, I'm hoping that not João Felix, Kai Havertz plays incredible for us, because he's kind of lost his place in the team with Kukurea becoming the main man. And he's had periods where he sorry about my voice there. He's had periods where he comes into the team and does well, and then he just drops out of it again due to some poor performances. Odison Konku is playing to the point where we can't drop him, but Modric couldn't head it away, and it forced to Gomez, who makes it 1-1. And now we get our first attack of the game, 27 minutes in. Considering we have a much better team than Sevilla, it's kind of annoying that we've had to wait 27 minutes for an attack, but it be what it be. Let's see if we can make good of it though. Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech from range with a Trafalgar attempt. Hakim Ziyech, he may not be a main man in this team, but when he plays, he shows what he can do. That was a great finish from Hakim Ziyech. Bono got a touch on it, but it wasn't enough to keep it out. And Ziyech puts us back in the lead here, level on the night. But they have a penalty here just after half time here, literally 11 seconds into the second half. Ivan Rakitic up against Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Kepa makes a save. Another solo run here in the 54th minute here to put the game potentially to bed here, just to put the icing on top of the cake. Kai Havertz, can he bury it? Kai Havertz, we're going to square it over to Madueke. It's actually Hakim Ziyech who's out on the wing. I thought Madueke would be out there, but Hakim Ziyech buries it, get his second goal. Kai Havertz picks an assist. And yeah, what a performance we've had. I thought Madueke was on the pitch when I saw the number 2 on the back of the shirt, but it was actually Hakim Ziyech. But we could make it 4-1 here on the night, or on aggregate, a 3-1 on the night. Kai Havertz on a penalty. Kai Havertz was unselfish on the last one. He's going to take this penalty, and he's going to bury it. And Kai Havertz makes it 4-1 here, and does some breakdancing and does his classic celebration. Obviously, I've not seen him do that celebration for years though. We need to actually, I need to actually figure out what celebration I want to do for him when I do score. But it's 4-1 here, and yeah, the tie's been put to bed. Sevilla are going to keep coming though. Fair play to them. That they're going to keep trying. Or is it all going to be just in vain? Fofana just about gets that one away. And now in the 72nd minute they have one more attack here and a counter attack. Interesting to see what changes were made. We brought on Pavard. I've noticed we have gone 5 at the back, so Conor Gallagher of all players goes to centre back. Not Declan Rice, obviously. Conor Gallagher, because that's the most realistic option. And the most, like, you know, that's the best option. But Reece James denies him there. And it's a 4-1 victory over Sevilla. And we're through to the quarterfinals. Okay, in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, so we're going to quick send this one with the second team. As you can see, Leicester have a pretty decent team. They've got Hassim Awa in there. We're going to quick send this one with the second team. Hope we get a victory in this one. Go through to the semi-finals. And it's going to be a 1-0 victory courtesy of Armando Broja grabbing the only goal of the game. Okay, we're going to quick send this one up against Wolves with the first team, hold down 8th in the league. So hopefully we get a victory up against them here. I've been incredible form this episode. We get a 2-0 victory with Nkunku and João Felix scoring the goals in the game. Okay, for this game against Manchester City here, as you can see, we're going to be away at home at the Etihad up against a very good Man City team with Julian Alvarez in the team, Gundogan and N'Golo Kante, formerly our player, Davide Calabria joining him. And he'll still have Charles Cancelo in this crowd, obviously. He's not moved to Bayern Munich on loan. And yeah, let's just get into the game. As I mentioned before, the Premier League title is ours, confirmed. We're so far ahead of the league. It's been a dominant run from us. So let's get into the game against Man City and hopefully beat them to maintain our unbeaten run in the Premier League and become an invincible team, just like Arsenal did. Okay, City get the first attack here of the game, 3 minutes in on the highlights, obviously. See if we can stop them here. Okay, Gundogan plays it forward to Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez denied there by Cucurella. Now we get an attack here, 15 minutes in here. Let's hopefully make good of this one.
Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
A miss amount into Gallagher here.
Yes, they're 2-0 victory.
And Gallagher being chased by N'Golo Kante.
Certainly controlled most of the possession. Today, though, I'm a little fearful for them because I'm not sure how they're going
Reece
to
James
against this defence.
up against Declan Rice now. And now Nkunku dropping deep here. Nkunku had to drive in behind and take a shot. And Nkunku makes it 1-0. And Christopher Nkunku opens the scoring here up against Man City here. Great bit of skill from him to cut inside, make the run, and find the finish. Now we need to do the even harder part against City. We need to defend and deny them. Rodri now denied by Conor Gallagher here. Good to see that from him. Now Man City get a corner kick here in the 33rd minute. Let's see if we can deny this one. Cross whipped in by Phil Foden. It's cleared by João Felix only as far as N'Golo Kante. Now okay, Gundogan can set the player here as I can. And Givadio, great defending there. City get another attack here, 43rd minute, just before half time. N'Golo Kante on the ball, plays it forward to Erling Haaland. Givadio presses him here, but Haaland got the ball away before he could get it off him. Let's see, playing the ball around here. Erling Haaland, but Fofana reads the pass and clears it. Now we have an attack here in the 50th minute. Let's see if we can make it 2-0. It's Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic now. Pulisic, open goal. And it's 2-0. I'm not sure what Edison was doing, but he made a mistake. It's poor defending from City as well there. And then the fact that they put on Diaz, I think it was completely just left Pulisic so open. And we actually get one more attack in this game to make it 3-0 here. Finish up to see. Pulisic on the board again, this time being chased down. Pulisic crosses it towards Nkunku, can't get a bad kick attempt. And that should be the end of the game here. No City get one more attack in the 83rd minute and they get a free kick here from deep. Are they going to, some reason, shoot this, or are they going to cross it in? Surely they're going to cross it in. Erling Haaland dinks it in. Not sure why Haaland's on free kicks to begin with. But that should be the end of the game. It's a 2-0 victory up against Man City. You'd love to see it. Okay, so as you can see, our next game is up against Newcastle United here, down in 14th place in the league. As you can see, Chilwell and Raheem Sterling returned to the team. Two players that have been out injured for a couple of months. We're going to quit in this one up against them though, and hopefully get a victory in this one. We should get a victory surely. And down in 14th, we get a 3-1 victory. Pavard gets injured. Sterling scores, Loftus-Cheek and Chilwell score, but two players come back from injury and another one goes out. It's not what you want to see. Okay, so in the Champions League quarterfinals, we're going to be taking on Liverpool here, as you can see, and in the actual calendar, we're going to take on Liverpool 3 times in a row. But this will be the final game of this episode, so we're going to play the full game of this one and get as many highlights as we can out of it. But as you can see, the manager is going to be Odegaard, and they got a player called Odegaard in this team. Obviously, it is Martin Odegaard, so hopefully there isn't some favouritism going on between those two, having the same last name, and hopefully they ain't related. But yeah, let's get into this game, and hopefully beat Liverpool in the first of the care. Let's get into it. Okay, Mason Mount bringing the ball forward. Concrete this time decides to make a run, and Mason Mount just hit that. Mount just hit that. Saved by Alisson. He's going to go out for a corner. Thought Alisson could have caught that, but obviously glad that he gave us a corner. Mount puts it in. It's in towards Shivadio. Wins the header and it's in. Shivadio opens the scoring inside 9 minutes. We're in the lead, and for the second time this episode, Shivadio scores a header. Good to see that from him. And we're safe from Alisson. He could have caught that shot from range easily. Wasn't that much power behind it. Well, there was a decent amount of power behind it, but it was one of those that he can catch. But it's a good header there from Shivadio, and we won up here. Mount to hit this. Mason Mount, saved by Alisson though. But we've got confidence behind us here. We know we can win this game. Now whipped in Shivadio this time. Alisson denies him. Shivadio causing Liverpool problems in this game. Cross it in this time. It's not in towards Shivadio. But Nkunku smashes it from range. Alisson, simple tap in for Conor Gallagher. Love to see it. 2-0 up here. Again, Alisson made a mistake. Not sure what he tried to do with that save. To be fair, I'm not sure what the defence is doing for Liverpool. Why they weren't there to block that, and why they didn't get out to the long shot here. So Nkunku hits it. Alisson has to save it, but the defence weren't there. It falls straight to Conor Gallagher, who just simply, well, not simply, it's kind of a hard chance considering the pressure, but he puts it in the back of the net, and we're 2-0 up here.
It was well wide in the end.
Gallagher wins the header. It's Pulisic a second. Oh, and Pulisic, that's rude. You better bury this. Pulisic. Oh, he didn't bury it. He needs to score that Pulisic. That was incredible skill. Martinez stopped by Savic. Quick feet there wasn't enough. Get away from him. And Salah keeps it in. Cucurella takes it out.
Fantastic effort. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Cucurella, okay, that should be a free kick to Liverpool. It isn't. Okay, luckily. Cucurella, get that away.
Luis Diaz. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Oh, has Lucy's actually got round him there. How did he still got the ball? Okay, Gallagher. Okay, they're gonna score here. Henderson got block on Henderson shot there. Got blocked by Gallagher there, but he couldn't keep the ball. Oh, they're gonna score. They're gonna score. Shivadio, good work. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Cucurella. Over to Pulisic here. Pulisic, you need to get ahead on that. Pulisic. Why did you flick it so far forward? Luis Diaz. Thomas Lamar. Gallagher. Okay, can't get there. Luis Diaz. Fofana. Okay, oh no, we're giving it a penalty. That's annoying because you can tell what I tried to do there. I pressed circle to block the pass, and it's just lunged into Luis Diaz there. Now it's Salah v Kepa, and Salah buries it, and it's now 2-1. Things you hate to see. Mohamed Salah levels it. Well, not levels it, but puts him back into the game. They're gonna level it, aren't they? They are, yeah. And they're gonna get back into this game. Yeah, here we go. Mohamed Salah now. Fly inverts, yep, here's their goal. Lamar shoots, yep, knew it. Oh, please, I mean, you won the ball, but keep the ball. That's what I'm trying to say there. Is that for a throw in? How the guys is getting bloody 2-2. Good work, but of course they keep the ball. So it's going to be a 3-2 into it. No, it ain't. Declan Rice. Kunku, can you finally get involved in this game? Let on there. Kunku runs it behind, and Kunku, please bury it. Why is he straight at Alisson? And has Robertson beat into it?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Have that. Somehow a 2-2 draw. I want to show you the stats because you would have seen it from the highlights in this game. We completely dominated them. I mean, possessions equal, but 4 shots to 15 shots. And I'm obviously going to do what I usually do. I'm going to show you the shots on target stats. Now you had 3 on target with 1 blocked. We had 11 on target with 2 blocked. 11 shots on target, we only scored twice. They had 3 shots on target, scored twice. Just is what it is, I guess. It's this game at the end of the day, and it's so repetitive in a way you end up either losing or drawing games. Let's end the episode. And yeah, that's going to call it for this episode. As you can see, we're 20 points clear in the Premier League, which is why I'm not really playing Premier League games all the way through. We are going to have Liverpool at the start of next episode. Where are they? They're 3rd. Okay, so we're probably going to play the hardest of that one with the 2nd team, because obviously we're going to be taking on Liverpool in the Champions League semi-finals again. That we should have won comfortably. I'm just not going to speak, because if I speak I'm going to go on a whole rant about it. But in the FA Cup, we'll face Liverpool in the semi-finals. Why do we have like Liverpool so much, man? Like, yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications to don't miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one again. I might be live today as well at 7 PM. We'll play Career Mode. I'll see you guys maybe there, and goodbye.